Righto, my bad. I was just messaging one of our new mini players. What a mini. How good's that? I hate minis. I hate minis so much. I don't get it. Anyway, let's do it. We'll run through all the teams while waiting for everyone to jump in. Where's my thing going? There it is. Brett McCurley on the Cardinals, Jake Farrell the Falcons, James Taylor Ravens, Jimmy on the Bills, Jared Helm won the Panthers, Matt Robinson won the Bears, Craig's back on the Bengals, and Nikolai, I got no chance of saying your last name, Nikolai. Welcome, mate. It wasn't it like a totally bust welcome? We did get you a spot, but it is the Stinky Browns, so it's not a very warm welcome, that's for sure. Matthew Lean on the Cowboys, Michael Kennedy, Bronx. Josh Neal, man, you're still in hospital? You're out. You're on the Lions. You're on the good painkillers. Doug Bates, Packers. Grant on the Texans. Brad, the Colts. Glenn Dittman, Jags. Scotty Coleman, Chiefs. Dan Wells, Raiders. Jake on the Chargers. Matty, the Rams. Jared, Dolphins. Robert, the Vikings. Oh, too many names in a row. Brad Martin on the Pats, Kristen on the Saints, Kevin Upton the Giants, James Taylor Jets, Brad Martin Eagles, Glenn Dittman Steelers, Brad Martin Niners, Jared Helm C Chickens, Arden on the Bucks, Michael Kennedy Titans, and Matt Robinson got Washington football team. All right, we'll leave the gold standard to last. We did get our honeycomb. Tommy did a case break in the shop of these. He did it in two halves, and he got a Genesis and a Micro Mosaic. We'll probably just end up with stinking money insert, which doesn't count for shit. But he got the Micro Mosaic Jaden Daniels, which is pretty cool. Empty box. Let's see how we go. Oh, I'm going all right, Dan Wells. How you going? Brock Bowers and Jacob Cowing. Niners always hit. Very loud, aren't they? The Mosaic Chromes. Very loud. Tough to see. Hutchinson. There's one Caleb Williams and notoriety. Diggs for the Texans. Or is that something? Oh, it's just a green Cooper DeJean. It is a green touchdown big head Dan Marino. They haven't made the big heads as big this year, but there's certainly big heads. And Marquise Brown behind him. I thought that was going to be our Genesis, but it is not. Love a Genesis. Couple of days at 1 mile. Yeah, my parents took the young bloke up to 1 mile last week, mate. Did you get the storms? Last week was some good storms. Milton Benson and a touchdown Masters big head Tyreek Hill with a kids reporter. Did you have to pack up the tent today in the rain? My mate's been up there 2 weeks and they decided to stay one extra day and they got smashed with that storm. So he would have been packing up today. J. McCarthy, we're getting a lot of NFL debuts here. And Will Levis, again, way too loud. Way too loud. He looks like he's in a Eagles uniform there. Of how loud that background color is. One JJ, he'll be in bed, the old fella. Pete Lear, how you going? Ooh, we jagged an auto here. Nice. I think retail is getting back to somewhat decent value. Look, it's rare to pull a big card out of a blaster, but the break's a lot cheaper than hobby boxes. Sweat will do the reveal. And like if you got like the Browns for $8 and you get a Genesis card, then you're probably going to be in front. You're probably going to be in front with the big boy teams too if you jag a Genesis. This is a rookie auto. So I see some blue. Teen Titans, Dylan Johnson. Only cabins, mate. Cabins are like dearer than hotels up there. School holidays, aren't they? Crescent Head is something like 10 years ago. I was up there camping and a mate was in a cabin. I'm sure he told me it was like $3,000 a week or something over that sort of Christmas, New Year's period. Might have even been more. And that was 10 years ago. $2,500. It was something stupid. I remember we took the van up to Port Macquarie, the breakwall caravan park there. I was fishing the Golden Lure tournament. And I rang them up and asked for a powered site for 10 nights. And they said, oh, yeah, it's like $1,800. And I'm like, no, I don't want a cabin. I just want a powered site. And they said, yeah, $180 a night for a powered site. So I ran the air conditioner and the heater, flat stick. Just put the heater outside. Scary Terry and a Mike Evans. Elevate. Elevate's from the Origins set in NBA. Brock Bowers, Kneeland, Elevate Adoni Mitchell. That looks a bit nicer there with the green and blue. And Quinion Mitchell, fly. Come on, Eagles. You're doing it for the whole world now. The whole world needs you to step up. I know they're not going to win, though. Thibodeau. Can't say that name for the Jets. Got Cooper Cup Silver and Max Crosby. What are they called? Bang. All right. Well, 3 packets to go here. In the first 2, nothing overly exciting going on. I'm on Rana Green. The lad, National Pride, Josh Allen. Poor Josh Allen. And Michael Irving just has to go back to his probably $20 million mansion and sleep with Haley Stein. Is it Steinfeld? The chick from Bumblebee. Mahomes won his 600. Yeah, he won me. I only have 50 on it. I won 39. I'll put it on him again, hoping they'll lose. Anthony Gould and Fred Warner. 2 green Niners, Muzz. You'll be lurking in the background. All right, well, that marks halfway in the Mosaic Blasters. Nothing overly exciting. Come on. We did, I don't know how many we did the first time. Did we do 3? I don't know. Empty box. The case is on the shelf. They'll all get opened up on here, guys. So if there's any more case hits, you will see them. Silver Stroud would have been cool last year. Very shiny. And Lawrence Taylor, epic performance. Rome. I can't say that. James Conner. Sanders, Silver Prism, Michael Maher, Elevate, do the waddle. What did you have on throwing over yards or something, did you? Or getting a touchdown? You might have had a few legs on there to get 600, unless you put a big bet on. Josh Allen, National Pride, Testaverde, and Brock Purdy, green. Niners everywhere on the back. Benson, Michael Pratt, Notoriety, Miles Garrett. And this has been ordinary, this box. Renato Green and Trey Hendrickson, National Pride. I don't mind a National Pride card, but there's nothing exciting happening here. Looks like all the football releases have been delayed, guys. Clearly was supposed to be this weekend. It's been pushed back a month. Empty box. I think Origins. Don Russ, I'm not worrying about. Origins football, maybe. He's not too far away. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, maybe it's just an insert. Oh, it's just the touchdown Masters again. Man, that looked close though, didn't it? Look at that being all black like that. It's Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. You got a couple of nice inserts there, Jared, tonight. I don't think they're particularly valuable, mate. Bit of deja vu there. Luke Caffrey, Dwight Feeney, and Sino for the Commanders. Sino'd a lot lately, haven't we? A lot of Sino. Coleman, Brock Bowers, Mike Evans elevate. Goff, Randall Cunningham, and Lamar in the green. That's a bit nicer. Purple and green. Vikings have got one JJ NFL debut. Old fella, did you just wake up from your nap? Come on, it's past your bedtime. Cowing, Guyton, and Notoriety, Zay Flowers. Last one. There's Muzz. Lots of Niners greens. This is, deja vu from the first box. John Lynch, Chris Jenkins, and another Tyreek Hill. So NFL debuts. Robert, no good. Is that it? Is that 4 boxes? Am I losing it? Yeah, I got 4 empty boxes next to me. Wow, I just had a moment. I thought that was 3. Massive moment. I'm going to need to start getting some sleep. I don't think 3 till 6 is enough. All right, the one you've been waiting for. We've had some real up and down boxes of this stuff. Real up and down. We've had some real nice ones, and then we've had some duds. Let's hope this is a nice one. I see on the back. It's a bit of a patch going on. They're all upside down back to front. Yeah, it's just a lad base. All right, Jake C. Latham to just 10 for Teen Titans. And a Kneeland, 57 of 65 for the Cows. Oh, it's the 10. We'll mid-shelf him, but he probably shouldn't be there. All right, we want these autos to start early. Oh, the back of that one's black. All right, undie patch number 1 is plain, I reckon. Very plain. She's all brown. Nick Chubb, 191 of 299. That's to our new shooter, Nikolai. This one is considerably thicker. Very plain again, though. I've got 4. We've got Jake J. McCarthy, 99 of 299. The mother load. That one, Robert. A little bit better. Be nice if there was 4 little shields and a swoosh in the middle or something, though, wouldn't it? All right, he can go mid-shelf. All right, auto. Oh, I thought that was like a big swoosh in the middle, but I think it's just 2 plain patches. It is the Broncos, though. We picked up a newly minted Bo Nix Troy Franklin. 71 of 299. So our 2 swatchy sort of looking cards here have been not bad. Not bad. Not epic. All right. We've definitely got... We'll do the rear one first. I don't think any of them are much chop. Very plain coming your way. Jared Helm. You've got Jalen Wright for the Finns. 001 of 149, mate. There's been a few Finns there tonight. I reckon you might be getting pretty square. And we'll hit this one, which is AJ Barnett for the Sea Chickens. Pretty. I know he's tried to make it a little bit fancy, but it's just initials, isn't it? Shouldn't count as an autograph. 140 or 299. And our last one. 3 autos out of this box. Not bad. Well, we've got the extra padding on the helmet. It could only mean one thing. I know Josh Beard knocks about with a stack out on all the time too. 211 of 249. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Going out to the Saints. I've forgotten. Kristen, KP. You got Kool-Aid, mate. All right. Well, sort of run of the mill. Nothing overly exciting up there on the board. Couple of nice ones for the PC collectors. Wasn't a super expensive one, so no one's going to be too cranky. Jalen Wright, Nick Chubb, Josh Allen, Dylan Johnson, JJ Neeland, Brock Bowers, Ladd, Caleb. And a little bit better ones were Latham to 10, the Mother Load to 299, JJ, and Bo and Troy Franklin to 299, newly minted. All right, legends, we'll be back again tomorrow. Something similar. We're going to keep it around this same price for a little while. We do have another case of Prism. Probably just do them as individual boxes or lots of 2, so we don't get stuck on those minis again. But I've got like certified left over. I've got some all sorts of bits and pieces. We'll have some fun over the next couple of weeks while waiting for a new release. Thank you.